What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode of Vlogmadan. I don't know what day it is, and in all honesty, it is like 5 minutes before Maghrib right now, and I'm just recording this video. I kind of fell asleep for the whole day today because of how tired I've been. So yeah, today's topic, we're going to be talking about why the BMW E9X platform is the best first car to get into if you're looking to get into a BMW. And reason I'm making this video with both of us is because I'm a veteran E90 owner and he's looking to be an E90 owner. So give me a second because I need to break this video down into like parts, and I'm kind of doing this no script right now. So yeah. Alright, the first thing we're going to be talking about is its build and potential. So the E9X platform came with the N52, N53, N54, and N55 engines, but I believe the N53 was only available in Europe, so we're only going to be talking about the N52, N54, and N55. So the N52 is an inline six, naturally aspirated, one of the last true BMWs next to the the S65 4-liter V8 that came in the M3s, which is also NA. But the N54 and N55 are forced induction, they're turboed, and the reason why I say it has good a build and potential is because there's a really good balance between reliability and performance. Like, obviously once you pass the 100,000 mile mark, you have to do a little bit of a maintenance overhaul, because a lot of BMW's production quality is really bad because they use like plastic for engine components and whatnot. But I mean, the fact that the car lasted up to or even over 100,000 miles to begin with shows their potential and reliability. And for those of you that like want more power but want to like save reliability, like the N54 is honestly just like a can of worms, so I wouldn't go for that unless you really want to make big power. But like, for example, someone in the comments yesterday, he mentioned that he's seen a 700 horsepower N52, and I follow a guy on Instagram who has a crazy N52 build, and he did a full bolt-on, well, not full bolt-on, I don't know what it's called for NA cars, I'm sorry. Is it full bolt-on? It might still be, I don't know. He still might be full bolt-on, I don't know. I don't know if that term is only like applied to cars with turbos or, yeah, but yeah. So it has a really good, so the foundation, the engine itself is really good to go off of, and its potential is second to none because it's been out for so long, and these cars have been so they've been so experimented with that pretty much anything that you think of will not be original, because somebody has already come up with it, made it, or done some sort of retrofit to make it happen. So that's the first reason. So I will talk about the second reason in a bit. Alright, the second reason why you should get into these cars is not to say that the E30, E36, or E46 community isn't large, but I don't know, I feel like the E9X platform just sort of was released at the perfect time, because there are so many people a part of this community, and the aftermarket support is endless. So you can pretty much do anything to these cars. You don't have to do any type of fabrication unless you're doing something really crazy. So yeah, I gotta collect my thoughts a bit more, but the aftermarket support for this is really good. You can pretty much get any part that you're looking for anywhere. Nothing's gonna be like back ordered or anything. Like, we're already looking for M Sport or M3 style front bumpers for the car that he has yet to buy.
I'm already looking, bro.
Just yeah, we haven't said what car it is yet, but I'm pretty sure based on this video you know what it is. But I'll probably check in with you guys when we go inside Hafiiz's house. So yeah. Alright guys, like I said, this video is super rushed, so I'm sorry if it's like kinda just like all over the place. But yeah, the aftermarket support is really great. There's people on Facebook forums, E90 post, anything, any model you have will be covered on any of the forums, and there's so many people that have them on YouTube. So if you're scared to go into it, don't be, because there's a lot of help. And then people on the forums are actually very helpful, because I've hit up a bunch of people, like especially on Reddit. I messaged them and then they help me out, and it's just a really good community to be with. So moving on to our next topic, I'll have to look at my notes and figure that out before I actually start this next clip. So okay guys, sorry the lighting is kind of weird. I'm in Javis's room right now. So the third thing I wanted to mention was it's not as dated as an E36 or as an E46 would look. It's like kind of in the sweet spot. Like you can tell it's an early to mid 2000s car, but it also has like modern-ish styling. Like it has projected headlights, it has the halos or angel eyes, it has some have iDrive, some don't. It has a push to start. If you have a manual, it has what's it called? It's like if you're in gear and you're on an incline, it gives you 3 seconds before the car rolls back. Because older cars, they would just roll back when you're in gear. But I don't know what the thing is called. I think it's like assisted something, assisted transmission. So I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Besides that, like it has, especially if you, okay, let me just stop rambling. So it has really good modern styling if you get an LCI model, or if you convert your car to an LCI model. Because I mean, in my opinion at least, if you look at an E90 versus an E92, or sorry, an E90 pre-LCI versus an E90 LCI, you can definitely tell which one looks more dated. So they did a really good job with their facelift when they released the LCI models, and that's why I think it's a really good mix between having like an old car that looks really modern, especially if you get the E92s. In my opinion, an E92 that you either get LCI or make LCI looks very modern. Like I know they're round, so you can tell it's a 2000s car or like a early 2010s, late 2000s car, but it still looks really good in my opinion. So yeah, that's reason number 3. After this, I'll go to reason number 4, but I'm gonna get some food first because I haven't broke my fast. So yeah, bear with me. Try to make this video as fluid as possible. So yeah. All right, the next topic I want to talk about is how technologically advanced it is for its generation. Like I said, this car came out in 2005 or 2006. It ran from 2005 to 2013, and obviously the models with iDrive is really nice, but if not, it still has push to start. It has auto wipers, the bi-xenon headlights, angel eyes or halos, and right now that's all I can say off the top of my head. I'm really just trying to release this video as fast as I can. So if this wasn't as informative as it could have been, I'm sorry, but that's number 4. It's the technology inside the car. Like if you compare a 2005 E90 to like a 2005 Honda Accord, it's night and day. It's not the same. You can tell that car's from 2005, whereas this one, you can tell it's old, but not as old, if that even makes sense. But yeah, moving on to the final topic, or sorry, what is it? Give me a second. All right, so the final topic or aspect, it sort of like ties everything in together. It's just an all-around well-built car. It has good performance, reliability. It's planted. It really has good handling for what it is. So I mean, you could take this car, like if you were to just to add coilovers to it and you want to take it to the track for the first time just to see how it runs, you'd do well. Just it would be better if you replace a lot of the steering components as well. But yeah, essentially it's just an all around well built car. It has modern styling. It's it's very aesthetically pleasing to look at. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm sorry if it's so short and all over the place. I was just really tired today, so please don't go at me in the comments. I'm trying my best to keep with the daily uploads, but don't forget, nothing's impossible. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.